Hey there. I was at Target the other day and I saw this. And I was like, that looks kind of fun. It has art in it. And then when I got home and I watched the YouTube video, I was like, oh my God, it has like 5 things in it. Okay. Let's open it up. I'm excited. There are some like real art, like that. But then there's some spoof arts in here too. Spoof arts. Think about it. Think about it. Oh, sorry. Wow. Okay, I am on the struggle bus here. Oh my goodness. There's got to be an easier way, but I don't know what it is. Okay, I am actually really excited about this. Let's find out. And then let's put them together. Just do both. Let's see what it is. Wow, so much plastic. Okay, let's see. Okay. So what are these? What is this? What does this mean? Collector's guide. I guess this is what we can get. Okay. Legendary icon. I'm hoping that I don't get any statues because I want to put them on my wall. So you can see they have like the real ones, but then they have spoofs. So on the top is like the real ones, and then at the bottom is like a spoof, because that definitely did not have a Bitcoin in it in the original. And Mona Lisa has never worn a helmet or had a baseball bat. Didn't exist yet. So I'm hoping for the real arts, but if it's a spoof art, I hope it at least looks good. Like the cat versus the dog one right here. That's fine, whatever. Let's see what on the back. 50 plus pieces to collect. And there's also some fun stuff, like an easel or a wooden box to hold your masterpieces in. And then we have this. Okay. What is this? Is this instructions? Oh, okay. So if we get any of the items, it tells us how we make them. And it also tells us how to make the paintings, and it has the frames. Okay. Okay. Let's just... So we have our little magnifying glass so we can inspect the art. So we can see if it's authentic or not. Probably not authentic, but that's just a guess. Okay. I don't know. There's too many choices. It looks like we got an easel. Oops, okay. Is there anything else in there? No. Wait, hold on. Why does the magnifying glass come with instructions? Is this just a choking hazard? Is this just a choking hazard? Oh no, it doesn't. Look. Do not use magnifying glass under direct sunlight or any harsh light. To avoid eye strain, do not play with for a long time. Why do they have to put that? What? I'm not gonna ask. Have you seen the state of our world? There probably is actually a reason for this. Let's be honest here. The world is in bad shape right now. Okay. We got this guy. We got this triangle. It says, put it in the triangle. Okay. Yep. Okay. Then it has this guy. Then it says, put these 2 guys. Okay, so we have one that has a circle thingy. Then we have 2 plain ones, yes. But they also have little things at the bottom. Okay, so those things at the bottom go at the top. And we slide them in hopefully easily. Oh, okay. So I see there's a little thingy. Then we got another thingy. And another thingy. Okay, cool. Then we have this circular one that goes into the back. Nice. And then there's the little tray. It says flip it around. Oh. I'm not sure why it says, see that arrow? I don't know why it has like a flippy roundy thing. But it does say it's adjustable, so cool. Okay, done. Nice, that didn't make me mad. I'll accept that. Okay. Okay, let's see what art we're gonna put on our easel. Let me put that back into the frame, huh? The frame of the camera. Ooh, look what we got. I've been doing Duolingo every day this year. I don't think that's the original. I think that's a boat. Doesn't have a boat on it. Oh yeah, that's definitely, there's definitely some things in there. But it looks close enough to the original that I'm not mad. Okay, so the instructions on this, it's like sticker. So we'll take off the big part, we'll put on like the frame, like to make the canvas, then we tighten it up, then we plug it into the frame itself. I don't know what this is called, but it's like what the canvas goes on. So maybe a canvas frame or something. And they appear to be the same on both sides, so I don't think it matters which side I do. It didn't seem to say that. So we'll take off the big part. Oh, okay. Take off the big part first. We will, oh, I second guessed myself. I hope that's good enough. Okay, so I'm pressing it down. Also, it's worth noting, I'm trying to make it so that you can see. The painting is raised. Kind of hard to tell, but you can kind of tell there. Like it's higher off the canvas in certain spots to give it more of a 3D look. Okay, then it says to take off other plastic. But how do we get to that? As you can see, I have like no nails. Did it say if there's a hint? Nope. Uh-oh. Oh goodness. You know, on the one hand, it's like I should fast forward this. But on the other hand, like this is real life, you know? At least the easel was easy. The easel was easy. Gosh darn. Okay. Kind of. Got that one. Got 2 more to go. Okay, so if you just try to get the corners, just like you normally do with the sticker, it eventually happens. Again, maybe if you have better nails than me, then it won't be so hard. And we'll see if the other ones are as difficult as this one. I don't understand why I'm having such a hard time. Okay, we'll come back to that one. We'll come back to that one. Let's see. Oh my gosh. When it comes to these kinds of things, it's like, I feel like it's not for children. I don't know what this age is. Well, it says not for 0 to 3 because they'll choke. But like, as for there we go. Wait, I had it. When it comes to like developmental stages and stuff, and like having patience, a lot of adults don't even have it. You know? Oh man, I'm messing it up. And I'm not going to say I don't get frustrated. I do. Definitely. Everyone does. But like I recently switched the... Oh, I was able to get 2 for 1. Okay. No, but see some still... Oh no, this one's... Okay, I think I have one more. Gosh, this will take a minute. Sorry. Anyway, I recently switched out the shells, there we go, of my Switch. And let me zoom in. Ooh, that was the wrong one. Can you tell I'm new to this camera still, even though I've had it for like a long time now? Anyway, gosh, what was I saying? The Switch. So recently I got another Switch so that my spouse can have one and I can have one. And because I was playing the new Pokemon game, I traded Pokemon cards, like sealed Pokemon cards, for a Switch that a guy wasn't using anymore. So that was awesome. And I really like to switch out the shells. So instead of just being like, I got a Switch OLED. So instead of it being just white, I wanted it to be transparent because I am a 90s child. And so I love transparent technology. It is the best. You can't get any better than transparent technology. Ask any 90s kid. We are very adamant about this. Anyway, so I was able to buy the kit with all the shells and stuff. That looks pretty good. Can you tell that it is... I'm trying to see if you can tell that it's raised, but it's kind of hard to see. It takes a long time and a lot of like I don't know how many hours I spent on it, but probably like 5, 6 hours maybe. On replacing the shells, like taking it all apart. You have to take probably every screw out, or most of the screws, and it takes a long time. And when it comes to the Joy-Cons, those are very, very difficult to use. Or sorry, not difficult to use, but they're difficult to take apart because there's these tiny ribbon cables. Okay, I like that. Like, I'm literally gonna put these on my wall. That's why I wanted not the sorry, I'm trying to zoom out. That's why I didn't want my brain's not working today. The statues is because I want to put them on my wall. Let's see what our next piece of art is. I have 3. Yeah, so doing the Switch and replacing it is not easy. It's like extremely difficult, especially if you don't have patience, which is what I was trying to get to. So like, even as adults, like, it's not the easiest thing. Okay, so we take this off. Now, let's go back to the painting actually real quick. So this is one of the spoof paintings. I forgot who made this painting, but she's originally not holding this Dole Whip. If you know, you know. So I'm gonna try a different technique here. What if I, instead of putting it into the frame right now, I feel like I'm learning as I go. Nah, I need to put it on because it's starting to stick to my fingers. So we'll do this guy. Then we'll zoom in again. No, I'm still learning my camera, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. And I'm using my camera on my computer to get a better look here. Sorry for the close-up of my fingernails. Jeez Louise. But I'm really trying here. Okay, it's starting to come off. Yeah, these little create. There we go. Tiny brand, whatever this is called. These are not for people who don't have patience and or tiny hands. If you have big hands, and I don't have small hands, okay? Like, I'm a pretty, I am not a small person. I'm not big, but I'm 5'8", and I'm proportional, so I don't have small hands. But if I had any hands bigger than what I have now, this is hard. But again, it might be a nail thing too. I just cut my nails, so that did not help me. But would I do this again? Yeah. Yes, I would do this again. Because the artwork is just so cute. I love it. I love having art on my walls. And I'm very much a maximalist, so the more art I can fit on my walls, the better. The better. Okay. Oh, yes. We got two for one both times. Let's go. Okay. Okay. So then we'll like tuck it up basically. What I'm doing is I'm pushing the paper up, trying to tighten it and make it stick to the side of this canvas frame. And then we will tuck it over. I can't remember how much I paid for this. These are normally like $10 a piece, I would say. And for this one, you get 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 3 pieces of art and an easel. And I think they all come with magnifying glasses. Okay. I think I did it wrong. Oh, I definitely did that wrong. And this frame is nicer. Can you see? So we just put it in here. Now, the other video I was watching, it like popped out for him. And so my plan is, at the first signs of that happening, I'll just put super glue in the frame and then push the canvas back in. But that's pretty, because I'm never gonna take these out. I'm never gonna do that. Here, let's see. Can we like, no. Sorry. Let's see what our last piece of art is. Because we have 2 spoofs. I hope we get a real one. We did, but it's a boring one. Sorry, Leonardo, but it's kind of boring. I know that's Leonardo. Okay, let's try my little theory here. Let's see if we don't follow instructions after I just said we need to follow instructions. But let's see if this helps, because it doesn't. I can't tell if it's user error or if it's just really difficult to get these stickers off. Because it could very well be me. Again, I have like no nails right now. Very possible. There's where my cat went. I didn't know where she went. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Okay. Okay. Like, can I just get it all off at the same time? Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this, but we're trying new things, guys. Oh, I just jinxed myself. Okay, okay, okay. So now I have all of it off, except for this part, which is what we were supposed to do first. But now I don't have to worry about it. Again, did I sabotage myself? We will find out. We will see. I guess it's so that, I'm sorry. I guess it's so that you don't like really mess up the alignment by accidentally putting it on a different one. See, I fucked that up. I cussed, sorry. I try not to do that, but it happens. It's okay. The frame, it seems like the frame is kind of hiding my mistakes. Sorry, that was my cat. So we'll see if that rings true here. My cat is exploring the waste of this product, the plastic. Oh gosh, I do feel like this is the worst one yet. Can you hear the lawnmower from my neighbor? I think this is a pretty good microphone. We'll see if it picks it up. Okay. Not bad, not bad. And then we get another one of these pretty frames. Cool. Cool. Again, should we, how are you supposed to? Oh, I see. Look at that face. Wait, if we go closer. Where is his face? Where is it? This is harder than I expected. Wait, we gotta go close. There we go. Ooh, look at that face. Okay, anyway. Can't read that. But you can see it's textured. It looks like it's printed off the canvas, and it is. But oddly enough, you can't see that from the back. Okay, so we have 3 pieces of art here. We have an easel. We have a little magnifying glass to see his face. Yeah, there we go. To see her face, and to see this Dole Whip, and to see these ladies' dresses, and to see these, like, what is it, a boat? Yeah, it's a boat. And there's a boat, and there's a boat. So it's fun. Would I recommend this for children? No. Unless they like really like art, then it's cool. But other than that, I would say no. It takes too much patience to do this. But I will be buying more, and when I do, I will share it with you, because although this is, I'm sure, a boring video, they're cool. And I might as well record it while I make them, because why not? Why not share this interesting thing with you? So, bye. See you later. And until then, we will see what happens next. Adios.